How to become a chick magnet. Psychology. There are always some men who appear to do nothing except draw women to them like moths to a flame. Contrary to popular belief, they're not doing anything. Instead, they're making moves that are so subtle that women can't help but fall for them. It's not always easy to be a ladies' man. Sometimes men need a little push. That's what we're here for. There are a few basic steps to becoming the ultimate woman seducer. Instead of the obvious, like how you dress, we provide you with obscure tactics that she won't see coming. While physical appearance is important, genuine woman magnets have managed to balance looks with charisma. When mixed appropriately, the combination acts as a potent aphrodisiac, overwhelming the senses and supercharging the libido. Wouldn't it be great to have some of that? Well, guess what? You can do that without too much effort. Here are 10 tried and true psychological strategies to attract women. While the advice provided here is geared toward dating, it may also be applied to other circumstances in life. Let's jump right in. 1. Borrow a baby. Tick, tick. Can you hear it? That's the sound of a woman's biological clock. Put a baby in front of her and she quickly becomes putty in your hands. Ask whether she would mind babysitting your niece, neighbor's child, or whatever. That truly doesn't matter. What important is that all women perceive as a man passing his time by pulling a carriage with a little nugget. She'll gush 9 times out of 10. The icing on the cake comes when you tell her the baby is not yours. 2. Get some facial hair. If you're going about with a smooth face, you should think about growing a beard. This is because a new study indicates that guys with facial hair are seen as sexier. If you're not sure what style to go for, analyze some celebrity facial hair transformations. And if you already have some fur on your mug, why not switch it up? Grow it out or cut it short, and if it's starting to gray, add some color to it. Finally, I'm not arguing that having a smooth face is undesirable. Yet, I believe that some growth might increase your sexiness factor. 3. Be a little rude. So, imagine you're in a bar and you spot a woman who is obviously out of your league, but you want to give it a chance nonetheless. Assume she's also dining with 1 or 2 of her girlfriends. What you need to do is approach the group and chat with everyone, except the one you desire. Women, no matter who they are always trying to outdo one another. Hence, ignoring her will arouse her subconscious need to seek your attention. Continue to ignore her after she begins flirting and trying to get your attention. When you see her on the verge of giving up, that's when you strike. 4. Make an investment in your appearance. Certainly, genetics have a role in appearance, but it doesn't mean you can't improve on what you currently have. And chances are, you have more than you think. If you're in your 30s, learn everything you can about avoiding lines and wrinkles. If you're over 40, have some research on helpful advice on how to develop into a dashing DILF. Physical activity, exercise, and food are all vital. Consider employing a personal trainer or meeting with a nutritionist to assist you to achieve your body goals. Being in good shape, attractive, and appealing to women is a terrific approach to attracting girls. It's not necessary to have enormous muscles or six-pack abs, but you should aim to be as healthy and fit as possible. Published research repeatedly shows that men who spend on their looks are seen as younger, healthier, and more appealing. 5. Get some charm. You'll have to turn on the charm if you want to attract the ladies. So how can you accomplish this if you can't find the switch? The simple reality is that it involves effort. That's because true charmers aren't born with it. Instead, they studied others and mimicked desirable behaviors. There are even books on the subject. One excellent piece of advice is to use props. If you own a dog, it is most likely the most potent tool in your charm arsenal. It makes no difference what breed you have. Just make sure it's in between being so big that she freaks out and being so small that she thinks you're gay. Women often connect men with puppies and men with babies, and as I already told you, that's a gold mine. This is why. According to studies, guys who own dogs are viewed as more attractive and pleasant than their canine-free counterparts. Don't own a dog. That's all right. Discuss things related to animals, or better yet, their pet. Pet owners like talking about their pets since they are considered members of the family. 6. Channel confidence. Again and again, polls show that a man's apparent confidence is what makes him appealing. But don't mistake confidence for arrogance. Psychopaths and narcissists are more likely to exhibit the latter. Instead, your objective should be to exude inner strength. And the easiest way to do it is to pay attention to your body language. If you have an opportunity, watch our video on 7 secret ways to get any girl to chase you. For the time being, here are some pointers. Take note of your posture. Firmly shake hands. Lean into the person when they speak. 7. Use the right cologne. Our next suggestion is about how you smell. One of the most common mistakes guys make when selecting a fragrance is choosing one that is stylish or trendy. And let's be honest, some of those perfumes are ridiculously pricey, ranging from $200 to $300. That's insane. The point is, you don't have to spend a lot of money to have a fresh fragrance. Research published in Evolution and Human Behavior indicates that woodsy, manly colognes function best at activating pheromones. What exactly are pheromones? These are substances that are released in the brain and stimulate sexual arousal. 8. Ask questions. I don't care about the type of woman you're talking to. She'll like talking about herself no matter who she is. Discuss anything. What she does, her interests, her hopes, her dreams, and whatever else you can get her to talk about. Talking about oneself is a sort of mental masturbation for women. Thus, excite her mind, and her body will follow soon after. Allowing her to talk about herself rather than you will also guarantee that she doesn't learn anything about you that may turn her off, increasing your chances of hitting it. 9. Use active listening. Magnetic men are more than simply thoughtless earpieces that nod up and down during a talk. They instead use the ability of active listening. So what exactly does that term mean? Active listening, in a nutshell, is when you interact with the individual to convey that you are actually paying attention. This includes body language as well as the art of the question. Here are some tips. As she talks, tilt your head towards her. Employ reflective language like, "That seems stressful." Ask thoughtful questions like, "What are your thoughts on this?" Show empathy by saying, "I am so sorry for what happened." 10. Show respect. You must consistently treat the girls and women around you with respect if you want to attract them. Respect says a lot. Women will want to be near you if they sense you respect them. Respect the women and girls around you. Avoid speaking for them, assuming you know what they want, or intimidating or pressuring them into doing anything they don't want to. You should respect the views of everyone you interact with. Pay attention to what they have to say and treat them equally. Respect everyone in your vicinity. Do not limit your manners to women you wish to date. Extend them to everyone you come into touch with. Well, that's all about it. Hope it helped. Thanks for watching.